Hi you guys, happy Monday and welcome back to my channel. We're going to be talking about how week 4 of Deeper State Keto has gone for me. I still have not met my protein threshold. I'm still feeling pretty good, which is kind of surprising because a lot of people have already moved on to phase 2. But I'm not in a super big hurry because I want to make sure that I have found what fits me. I don't want to get, a month into phase 2 and realize I feel like crap and have to start all over. So I'm going to keep on with phase 1 this week, which means my protein is going to go up again a little bit and my fat is going to go down a little bit, which is kind of scary in the sense that fat keeps you full. Makes me a little worried that I'm going to be feeling poorly this week, but I'm trying to remind myself, it's just a week. You can do anything for a week. Let's see, how else have I felt this week? This week I felt good. Ended week 4 at 155.8. I have not been 155 pounds since before I got pregnant with Evelyn. That's kind of where I was bouncing around, 150, 155. So this is kind of exciting. Kind of super duper exciting. Yesterday I went shopping to try and find a couple pieces to take with me when we go with my oldest to Philadelphia. I have no shorts, I have no capris. I knew that my bathing suit's probably not going to fit. So I go and I grab some bathing suits, and I knew that my last bathing suit was like a 12 or a 14. So I went and I grabbed some 12s and I grabbed some 14s. I go back in the dressing room and they're all too big. Like, well, this is shocking. They must be making bathing suits different. So I go back out and I find a couple in 10s and I get those. The 10s were too big. I am in a size 8 bathing suit. I don't even remember the last time I bought a size 8 bathing suit. That's incredible. And, okay, so my skin on my stomach is not the greatest quality anymore. I've had 4 babies, they've stretched it out. I've gained and lost a bunch of weight over the years. That's stretched it out. I've got stretch marks. That's always been something that's been very self-conscious for me. I've always been very, I think that's a woman thing to not like your stomach. I think, maybe it's just me. Even though I don't like that part of me, I branched out and I bought a 2-piece. Yeah, I haven't worn a 2-piece since, we'll see. I might experiment with that a little bit this summer, which is kind of exciting. Food this week went really well. I was able to stick to my macros for the most part, and I was even able to fit into my day some keto brick, which if you haven't had a chance to get any, I do hope that you are able to order some over the next few releases. They're so good. They taste so good, and it's a really nice go-to option. I am going to be melting it down into little smaller pieces to take with me when I go to Philadelphia. Speaking of Philadelphia, because I know I talk about it a lot, I have a whole bunch of foods that I was able to find to take with me that are keto friendly, so I don't have to worry about if the restaurants were going to have options or not. So watch for that video because I will be doing a what's in my bag video for my trip. I was incredibly sore this week after my workouts. I have not worked out like that for myself in quite a while, and I was feeling it. I'm a little nervous to do it again this week, but I'm holding on to the hope in that because it's week 2, it will not be as bad. If you haven't checked out those videos yet, go ahead and give them a look. I take them at your own pace if you wanted to follow along with them. I am going to be taking the summer off from teaching. I feel like I've really been neglecting my kids and my husband and my dog, and I need some time to refocus, and regroup. Took out sucralose from my diet this past week, and the second day after not having any, I had what I guess you would call a whoosh, and I was like a couple pounds down afterwards. I have tried putting a little bit back in after having it out for a few days, and once I added it in, my body did seem to respond by holding on again. So I don't think that I can have sucralose without having some sort of water retention. We'll see, how much is too much. Maybe there is some window of acceptable amounts for certain situations. Thanks so much for joining me on my Deeper State Keto journey. To all of my keto friends and family out there, keep kicking butt. I'm so happy that I have so many people who are also joining me on a weight loss journey, and I've found some pretty incredible people along the way, and it's only been a short amount of time. It's incredible to me how many people are going through the same stuff I am. Things that I didn't think other people were going through. I feel the love and the support. So thank you so much for coming on here and sharing in this with me. Don't forget to follow us over on Instagram. A lot of the pictures that you see here for my weekly overview do come from our Instagram account. So everybody have a great week, and I will see you next time for my next video. Bye guys.